My name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be testing out two of the Zodiac quads from Colourpop. I got Crystal Clear Aquarius and the Bold and the Aries. I got these and a couple other things during the Black Friday sale. So these were, I think they're normally $9 and I got them for $5.40 each. So here's the thing, this one here, I literally only wanted this shade. Being a connoisseur of blue eyeshadow, I don't have anything quite like that one, and I thought it was gorgeous. And because it's so little and it was only $5.40, I mean, I had to have it. So there's that. And then this one, I'm an Aries. I felt like, you know, if I'm gonna get someone else's zodiac sign, I should get my own if they're that inexpensive. These are colors, I mean, except for, you know, brown. I like reds and oranges and peaches like to wear, but when it comes to makeup, that's not my usual go-to. I like blues, purples, greens. So even though I have to say this is prettier in person than I thought it was going to be, a little more my style. Aries is usually just so like red or like brown and yellow. Like this is actually like corally, peachy. Even the, like, this I would say is a peach. Even this brown is like kind of, there's definitely like a peachy undertone. So I think I'm gonna like this more than I thought, but I'm really here for this. So I'm gonna keep it super simple. I'm just gonna do a basic look using both of them so that you can see how they apply, how they wear, what the colors look like, and a little bit of a demo. So this is the box it came in. Crystal Clear Aquarius. Very pretty. Oh, we have shade names. Oh, we have shade names on, there we go, on both. And then this one here has the little Aquarius symbol. I have this eye primed, this eye not, as I usually do for eyeshadow testing videos, at least the first look. I'm going to start with this very basic yellowish beige, which is called On the Contrary. Very light. This is going to be my transition shade. I guess as far as beiges go, this is like kind of an interesting beige because it's got like that yellow undertone. But, you know, I'm not a beige person. Blended out pretty well considering, it looks like it's not blended in there, but considering I didn't set my eyeshadow primer. Let me see what it does on this side. It's taking a bit more building, but I mean, it's there. Pretty much the same as the other side. Then I'm taking my IBY crease brush and I'm going to go into this brown here, Greater Good. Ooh, that is very soft. And I'm going to put that in my crease. Ooh, also very pigmented. So you can see it's getting a little stuck over here. I do prefer to set my eyeshadow primer though, but I just wanted to use like whatever is given in the quad. Alright, there we go. Just needs a little more elbow grease. I would say blending a little easier on this side. Also a little softer on this side. Not surprising. I'm just going to try to move this outward a little more so that they're even. That's a my eye problem. That's not an eyeshadow problem. Then I'm going to take just a little bit of that on my pinky and put that on the outermost corner. Just trying to shape it a little bit. Okay, super excited. This is Free Spirit. Here we go. That's gorgeous. Oh, I could look at it forever. Okay, we're gonna put it on. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna put this on the, I think the middle of my lid. That's nice. It's ever so slightly more, say, of a like a green rather than a neutral blue when I put it on my eye, which honestly I prefer the neutral blue. That's personal preference, especially when you pair it with the brown like that. It is pretty though. It's already kind of making a little mess though. It's kind of spready, so hopefully it won't spread too much during the day. Technically, isn't Aquarius an air sign? Is that true? Did I make that up? If so, why the heck would Aquarius be an air sign? That doesn't make sense. If it's not that one, it's a different one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, unfortunately on the eyes, it's definitely more green than it is here. Can you tell? Like, it's still blue, but it's more of a green blue rather than here. I like that better. Darn it. Still pretty though, and it was inexpensive, so it's all right. Then I'm gonna take Eccentric Me, which is this like silvery blue with maybe a touch of light green in there. That's pretty interesting. I'm gonna put that on the inner third here, and I'm gonna blend it into the other one. Yeah, I mean, regardless of how I feel about like the shade colors, like personal preference wise, I think this is a well put together and formulated quad. Let's see how it wears. But as of right now, this is nice. Then I'm going to take my little brush from Wish, go back into the brown, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on the outer corner of my lower lash line, just mimicking what I have on the lid as I usually do. Like I said, keeping it simple today. Let's see if the brush picks up these. So I'm gonna go with the deeper blue for the middle of the lower lash line. Not really, so that's okay. I'm gonna use my finger as I usually do. And let's see if the lighter one picks up. Picks up better than the other one, but the finger is the way to go. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then just blend them together. And then I know it's a little crazy, but I'm a little crazy, or a lot of crazy. I'm gonna put this as a highlighter, because why not? I wanna try it out. I'm gonna use my Moda contour brush and see what happens. This might be too dark for me, but if you're a little deeper than me, I feel like this could look nice, because I think it's gonna pull a little bruisey on me. Yeah, that's okay. We live and we learn. We tried it. I'm gonna try like a little bit like this too. See if I pack it on a little more. Oh, no, now I'm definitely a zombie. Okay. That's all right. I tried it, so you don't have to. I still think though, if you have a deeper skin tone or a more olive skin tone, I think this could work for you. And let me just do the swatches. So the look the other day with the blues and the brown, it still looked good at the end of the day, but the blues did move more than I had wanted them to. Like they spread and they moved. They didn't crease though, so that's good. Maybe I just need to put less on. That is a possibility. So I'm going to try out the Bold and the Aries today. So this is the packaging on the outside, and then here is the quad. I'm basically going to do the same thing I did the other day. I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush with a 3 on it and go into the like peachy beige kind of color, Fired Up. And I'm going to use this as my transition shade. Ooh, that's pretty. It's brighter than I expected. And I do have this eye primed and the other eye not. I feel like this actually blended out better than the like yellow beige from the other quad. And I have not set my eyeshadow primer or created a base of any kind. Okay, this one is spread out a little differently on this eye, but this eye can also be a pain. This is the worst eye, the more hooded eye, so it could be that. Then I'm going to take my IBY crease brush, and I'm going to go into this one here with the little Aries imprint on it called 0 to 100. It's like a brown, but with a touch of red maybe, and I'm going to put this in the crease. Okay, so it's definitely blending easier on this eye without the primer, but I am a lazy blender. Like if I have to put in any kind of effort to make it blend, I get mad at it. I also feel like now this is over blended. So like see on this one, it's kind of stuck a little bit. It's doable. I do like the color selection, even though these aren't like my normal shades here. I think it's a well put together color selection. Yeah, I feel like there's a definite difference with that one, with the primed versus not primed. Then I'm going to take some of that shade on my pinky, and I'm going to put that on the like outer corner, outer third of my eye. Kind of reminds me of one of the colors in the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. I'm just taking my BH Cosmetics brush with a 6 on it to make sure I get it where I want it and shape it a little bit. Then I'm going to take this one here, looks very pretty, like a corally kind of color called Seize the Day. Yeah, that's pretty. I'm going to put that on the middle of my eye. And I'm going to blend that into the brown. And then I'm going to take this like light peachy pink called All I Do Is Win. Ooh, it's really soft and pretty. And I'm going to put that on the inner third and blend it in. That one's not as pigmented, like as it appeared to be. Maybe with a glitter glue, this one might work out better. Then I'm just going to mimic on the lower lash line what I have on the lid. So I'm going to take my little brush from Wish here, go back into the deep brown, and put that on the outer, like third to outer corner. I guess that's my outer third now of my lower lash line. Then I'm going to see if this color picks up, the coral, maybe. And I'm going to put that in the middle and blend it, not bad. And let's see if this one picks up. Not really. Alright, so I'm going to try to use my finger for that one again. better. Okay, that worked better. Like finger on the lower lash line. That's much more vibrant than what happened up here. I don't know why. And then I'm going to do the same thing I did. I'm going to take the lightest shimmer. I'm going to use my Moda Contour brush and see if we can make a highlighter with it, because why not? I think this one will be much more flattering than that like minty shade on me, but we'll see. I'm going to have to check in the natural light because I don't really see anything. But I could also use my finger. There's something there. Again, maybe a deeper skin tone like this would work better, but I just wanted to try it. As for swatches, I will do those. There we go. So I'll keep you posted on how this wears. Like I like these quads, but I don't know, they're not perfect. Is anything perfect though? I feel like I've been kind of picky lately, or maybe for the past year and a half. They're nice, but they're not perfect, I would say. Like on one hand, I got them for a really good price. They're not terribly expensive to begin with, but I got mine for $5.40 each. But on the other hand, they are quads. And like for this one, for example, if there's one shade that kind of isn't doing it, that's already 25% of what you bought. Whereas, you know, just compared to a bigger palette where if a couple of the shades don't work out, I feel like it's less of a big deal. You know what I mean? All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a good day no matter what it is you're doing. Bye. See you next time.